What is going on YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy. Welcome to Fantasy Premier League Tips, a series where I try and give you tips, and I've got to start by apologising. This week has been dreadful. I have got it completely wrong, and it is time I ate some humble pie and go against what I believe in. First of all, I'm recording this just at the end on Saturday. In the background I have a TV on with the results on Soccer Saturday playing through, currently on League 1, so you can get an idea of time. Actually it's 5 o'clock dead on, but I've got to start eating some humble pie. The team that I've picked, it's too much of a risk, and if it pays off, it will pay off well. If it doesn't pay off, like Terry's got -1 today, yeah, it can go incredibly bad. But yeah, I got it right-ish, I suppose, about Sigurdsson and Died, and also forgive my internet, it's being incredibly slow for some reason. But yeah, it's time I eat some humble pie. I've used my wild card once, and I can't use another wild card. I only have one, so I'm going to be taking minus points off for this game week because I've only got 12 points so far. I have got 4 players to go, but I don't think they're going to claw me up anywhere near where I should be. So like I say, I'm going to be making some transfers. I'm going to be acting now, and I'm recording it now because Chelsea, well, I say Chelsea, Fabregas and Costa have just destroyed Swansea, and I am going to be eating some humble pie and putting them both into my team. I've tried my so hardest to try and keep them out of the team, try and make sure that I've got alternatives. You know, I try and like maybe veer away from them, but you know, I can't do it anymore. So first of all, I'll be getting rid of Cahill and Terry. That's already -4 points, and this will be won't put on until game week 5. So I'm not going to we'll be losing quite a few points, by the way. But for defenders, I think 1, I'm going to be putting Williams in, and 2, I am going to be putting in, where is he? He's probably somewhere down here, or is he somewhere higher up? I can't find where he is. That's rather irritating. I'll do it on Villa. See, there he is, Alan Hutton. 4.1 million at steel, and also with my defence it gives me an opportunity maybe to put someone on the bench for once, because I very rarely do that. Now, this is where it gets tough in the midfield. I know who I'm going to drop, which is Valencia. Even though he hasn't played yet and he could have a good game, I just think I need to get a midfielder in that is going to get me constant points, and that one is Fabregas. Arsenal fans should be really worried that you've got rid of him. And also, moving on to strikers, I am going to actually get rid of Wayne Rooney. It's about time I got rid of him. Bring in Diego Costa, -12 points. So currently that leaves me on 0 points for this week, but what can I say? I have literally tried my hardest to risk it, but it's backfired. Chelsea have been dreadful in the defence, and that is something that I've got completely wrong. Now, looking at that, I don't want to be hasty and put Williams in, but I feel like he's the best choice because Swansea today, they got beaten by a very good attacking team. When you've got players like Fabregas, you've got Hazard in the midfield. Also, you've got players like Matip. You also got Diego Costa up front. You know, he came off, Remy came on, Remy scored. You've got Remy on the bench, bearing in mind they've barely even got Drogba on the pitch so far. You know, they've got a multitude of strikers and a multitude of talent to score goals, but I'm just surprised at how leaky they've been at the back so far this season. So I'm sticking with Ivanovic as my one Chelsea defender because I feel like he's the one that will get forward more, being a fullback, and he has proved that so far this season, being, I believe, one of the top scoring defenders so far. Oh yeah, just it there, 31, but that's probably 30 with a minus point. And goalkeepers, they're going to be staying the same. And Speroni made a fantastic diving save for a penalty, may I add. But yeah, everything like that is fine because I feel like I've got a good balance now. With the midfield, it'll be tough. With the attack, again, it will be tough. But it's decisions that needed to be made because if Chelsea carry on being leaky, You know, they could win the league, but they could also be leaky. Like Liverpool, they got far, but they were always leaky at the back. And I feel like that's not worth it. And if they are leaky, Ivanovic will get points by getting forward, getting assists, getting goals. Cahill and Kerry, dearie me, Cahill and Terry won't get forward a lot. Terry hasn't got the pace or the legs to do it back and forth like he could do in his previous times, and Cahill can't afford to leave Terry on his own because poor little no legs won't be able to control the pace up front. But that is that. I just wanted to rattle this off. I'm not sure whether I'll add a bit after the Sunday game. I always try and get it after the Sunday game, maybe even after the Monday game, so it'll be on Tuesday. But I'm not sure whether I'll add something else onto this. I think I'll leave it as that. This is now the team, the structure of the team. I feel like all the risks that I were taking have now gone, and I feel like now is a much safer team. I might have minus 12 points, but I feel like I could get those 12 points back easily. You know, bearing in mind Rooney could go and get a few against QPR, and let's say Valencia could assist one. That's immediately the 12 points back just from that one game. But nevertheless, thank you guys for watching. If you've liked the video, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy. And also, I'm not sure whether at this point I will have different channel art. If I don't, then I will have different channel art soon. If I do, there'll be a video soon thanking the maker of it. And if you're interested in getting channel art like that, then be sure to hit him up and make sure he gets noticed for it, because I haven't seen it at this point. I'm not sure when it'll be like I say, I'm not sure when I'll get it and when it'll be ready, but I am almost sure of it with the work he's done so far. It's going to be proper good. But nevertheless, thank you for watching. I would say don't put more than 2 players in one position. Attack is probably the only one I'd say that, because Naismith isn't particularly an attacker. But in a defence, don't have 3 players, because if one of those concedes, all of them lose points. That's my main tip for today. I'd like to thank you for watching, and peace.